What is going on, people? I am on to video number 3 tonight. Yes, 3 tonight of these pro wrestling crates. So this one, I want to say the last one that I shot was August, and I think I have these next ones in order. So this one should be September. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out together. If it's not, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna upload them in the right order. And even if I don't, I'll at least label them correctly. But I'm probably going to upload them in the right order. So let's go ahead and see what we see in this thing right here. So first off, I will show you guys the back side of this, where it has the spoilery side, all the crap that's in the crate, right? So there's that, and set that down because I don't need him anymore. Actually, I do for one. I don't want to worry about it. I was going to read the part about like what charity this goes to, but if you saw that on that side of the card and you read it, great, you know. And if you don't know, it's because you didn't read it. And if you didn't read it, you probably don't care. So let's see, what do we have here? Oh, okay, this is a Young Bucks shirt, right? So that's kind of cool, I think, right? I like green. It's got a nice little vibe to it. So, and then at the bottom, in Bucks We Trust. As I see this now, I remember when this photo came out, like, they themselves like leaked it out onto the internet, saying because they were really proud of the shirt, or maybe not proud of it because they didn't really have anything to do with it, I don't think, other than maybe approving it to exist. But they were really happy about it, and so they put it out there early, saying, "Hey, look at this shirt that's going to be in the next crate. It's amazing." Was there a slight bias in there? I'm sure there was. I mean, it's their shirt, right? If you had a shirt coming out that somebody had made for you, you'd probably tell people, "Hey, check out this cool shirt," right? So, but at the end of the day, who knows? Maybe they did actually think it was that great. Do I think it's the best Young Bucks shirt? No, it's not even the best Young Bucks shirt in my collection. Anyways, moving on. What does that even say? Brother Me Softly. I have no idea. What? Chad Too Bad and Sex Ferguson. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I kind of approve of it. So let's get you a nice closer look. So there's that. Move this thing up real slow like so you can get a whole glimpse of it. That should have done it. I don't know what's going on here, but it's got the right colors in it to get me on board. Actually, you know, this haven't worn those South Beach 8s in a while. This seems like a shirt to wear with those, right? I'm not really screaming for attention, but hey, sometimes you just do what you do. All right, let's see. This month's micro brawler is Demolition Axe, right? Meaning he's Axe of Demolition. So I don't remember a whole lot about that particular tag team because, you know, it was mostly before my time. But I did watch a lot of their stuff on Coliseum videos. So there's that. Speaking of which, I'm doing this video on a Thursday, which is why I'm doing the whole throwback shirt thing. But yeah, minor detail. Moving on. Wrestling's greatest tag teams. Okay, so first off, you have the Hardy Boyz, and you got Legion of Doom. I think they also had another name or something, but I can't really think of what it was. The Road Warriors. Yes. So, but this, according to the back, has Bruiser Brody and Stan Hansen, the Lucha Brothers, Midnight Express, Miracle Violence Collection, Steiner Brothers, Rock and Roll Express, The Outsiders, Briscoe Brothers, Young Bucks, Dudley Boyz, Hardy Boyz, Road Warriors. So this is probably a pretty decent thing, you know? I mean, it should be anyway. It's got all the right names attached to it. Hopefully it has the right matches attached to it, because that's where it gets tricky. And then this right here, hashtag FTR, for people that are not quite fans of the revival, if you understand what that means. Again, try to keep it just a little clean here, but you can fill in the blanks for yourself. So yeah, I do like this one though, FTR, and then at the bottom says Top Guys. So the Revival is actually like one of the best tag teams out there, but you wouldn't know it because they don't get to show it. And oh, this is nice. I was just saying in the last video, I think it was the last video. Yeah, the last video, that all the books that I have are mostly comic book novel things, you know, where like they take them and they condense them. And here we have this one. So see that Luchaverse, right? Got a couple Luchador guys on there. One of these guys looks like a Black Moon Knight, something like that. But yeah, so this is kind of cool. Kind of curious to see what's going on in here. But yeah, this is mostly what the books I have are. The last real book that I have or even read was actually Have a Nice Day. I mentioned that, I think, in the previous video or something. That because last night I met Mick Foley. He was in town doing a comedy show thing. It's pretty good, really good actually. If you ever have the chance to see him speaking, go. He remembers a lot of little details about a lot of things that happened a long time ago, which is surprising given the head activity he's had over the years. Okay, and now, wow, these guys. It's the Rock and Roll Express. So right here, these guys kind of made like a little bit of a comeback this year, because there was, let's see, there was their little thing they did in AEW, and then I think the next week they won the NWA Tag Team Champions or something. So that was unexpected. They look very much the same now, minus, I mean, they don't have that youthful vibrance anymore because they're like ancient style. But, you know, if you saw them and you were a fan of them, then you'd think like, aren't you like Ricky Morton or whatever your name is? And he'd be like, yeah, I am. Or however he talks, I have no idea. But anyway, so that concludes this box, and now we get to move on. So I'm trying to keep these videos relatively short, right? Because there's no reason to drag them out. All right. Have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. 3 more.